Timsic Park. 4 deaths. What the? That's Lynne, a rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it just be a coincidence? Hey, she got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case. Extremely important witnesses currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? So this is the call we heard earlier. Throwing the binocs in. They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynne. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella's pretty protective when it comes to Lynne. He'd want to know. Oof, all the way over here. What's the matter? Alright, fine. Jeez. Nice cross-section of the van we're getting here. This is Point X. Idiot. Yes, sir, I'll go get her. Oi. Hey, static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Oh, he was bugging them. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. Ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Oh, she smashes it, and then it breaks his and then it, yep. And that makes him pass out. So we made that happen later. That's why the fate changed. We were messing with them, and it kept taking longer for the death to actually happen. Ah. The van driver was a detective. Looks like it. I noticed something, though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it before. You're right, we just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? Well, they broke the bug and it electrocuted his ear or something. We didn't know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening. All right, how do we do? I see we're in the dead body in the van. There's a flashing light, a secret lever, oh, a reclining seat, a seat lever. Oh, we're gonna use that to make something move. Probably soon. What the? Hey, what the? Hello? Let's progress it. That's Lynne, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it just be a coincidence? And we just got an APB on it a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case. Da 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 da. They put an APB on me. Apparently they're calling you a fugitive. No. You naughty girl, you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. A girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know. We start where they died, but he died in the front of the van. So we're in the front of the van, where his body ended up. This from the girl a giant chicken couldn't even kill. It did kill me! All right, we want these binoculars, I think. I'm not sure why yet. But we want them. What are these doing here? Oh, now he takes them with him. Wait! We want to be in those! Ha-ha! What's the matter?
Detective Rindge, this is Memory.
What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report.
Listen to this, there's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them.
A ladybug? You mean a listening device? I know anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanella will be furious.
But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out the conversation for me, would you?
Ah, we're gonna go in there and not put the ladybug on, and then he won't die because they're gonna catch it if it goes on there. All right, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you.
Thanks, later then.
She's a spy, not just a cutie waitress, and that's why she's leaving after 2 days, because she was just there to spy on these guys. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots?
Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick, sure.
Suspicious?
I mean, come on, as soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And then she spilled the second glass on the table.
All right, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would.
You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent.
And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know.
No, I don't know.
Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We have to do something about that bug.
So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. And that decision is we're gonna go there because we're gonna stop the bug. Because I don't think we can save the guy at this point unless we could like pull the headphones off his ears and he'd just probably put them back on like a big nerd. All right, we're in the kitchen. It's great. And we've got a kitchen phone number. We can go all kinds of places.
Hey, look where we are.
The heart of the chicken kitchen, huh?
Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen.
I hope the key to putting that accident is here somewhere.
Well, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire.
Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. All right. We have a switch. We have a t-shirt, which we can scrunch. What does the switch do? I'm pressing the switch. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise this switch. It won't budge.
Yeah, well, that's surprising, seeing this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck.
Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. All right. Quickly, let's scrunch, 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 scrunch. We can get into the pot, into the kettle, into the hat.
Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be?
Yeah, she's probably planning the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's the waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events.
The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed.
In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. This is the butterfly flap of a wing that's going to start a hurricane that leaves 2 people dead.
Hey, I just had a good idea.
About what to do about the ladybug?
No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me.
No, don't kill her. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident.
And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it.
I need to get into those pedals somehow.
It's smoky in here.
That is a sticky lever. Aha! So we need to find a way to, so we need to turn that back down. When we want her to, oh wait! His hat flipped back! Stay flip, no! We missed it! Oh, I know what to do. We need her to be looking away. So we do this. We're gonna flip the switch. And we're gonna make it smoky. And while it's smoking up, no, leave the hat down. Okay, this. And when she turns around to put the switch back down, we're gonna flip the chickens and give her the one that's not bugged. Whoop, the old switcheroo. And let's head back up here. Just in case. We need to go somewhere else.
There, all set.
But now she's got the dummy chicken that doesn't have a bug. We saved so many lives just by doing a little switch. There, how about that?
The ladybug's still sitting on the table. We did it.
La la la, chicken, that's so beautiful, a chicken. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got the goosebumps. It's good. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. La 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 la. Fate averted! Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen.
Yeah, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of the terrible night. I shot you, didn't I?
There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person.
It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances.
Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into.
Yeah, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first.
Okay, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynne. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. All right. I'm guessing we're gonna scrunch over to the phone. Yeah, we'll just go to the kitchen because we're trying to talk to Lynne. Oops. Yep, there's no van crashy anymore. Well, we were trying to go here in the first place. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the redhead detective from death. Saved Lynne, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. How do people eat like that? Ow, 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 ow. Meanwhile, Lynne's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. The glutton. We calling Lynne fat? Telephone book. Menu board. I can't. Bring me a glass of water, please. I missed my opportunity.
Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Rindge. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here.
Why don't you try some chicken while you're here?
No, thanks. Just watching Lynne eat is quite enough for me.
So, how did it turn out with my ladybug?
Alright, listen to the voice? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it?
But you guys are the ones who called me over.
No, I wanted to... Old girl.
I agree.
Me too. Alright, I was... Oops. We didn't call you.
Wait a minute, is that you, Sissel?
There's a good detective. She figured it out.
If you're coming over here, don't forget, you have to ring the bell 3 times. What are you talking about? Never mind, not important.
Yeah, pay no attention to us. We're not even here.
I'll make you notice me someday, Detective. You'll see.
Old girl.
I agree.
Me too. All right. And into the water. Okay.
Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all?
All right.
Now stay right there. Uh-huh. I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong.
Lynne, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. You can just eat it slightly more slowly. He's right. Look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance. Sign. Huh, that's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynne has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Alright.
Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know.
Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs.
Someday I'll plant a big one on you, Detective. I'm talking about kisses.
Old girl.
I agree.
Sure. Listen, Lynne. You've explained your side, and I understand. But there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly?
No, can't do. I'm meeting somebody here.
Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, you talking about me? Ha. Little lady, Camilla. Oh, you're meeting your roommate. Why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella's worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Trick time, we gotta talk to Lynne! So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? And are you gonna share any with your ghostly friends?
That's great! And you can't have any. But you know, with Detective Rindge, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? Kind of taking the edge off my appetite. I can kind of still smell the deads on him.
Brother.
But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass, just for tonight.
Speaking of Detective Rindge, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now.
He doesn't?
I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody, but maybe I have to save them 4 times before we really get a rapport going.
I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. After I saved you, you didn't have a core either.
So for people who are unconscious, when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is.
You might be right. Alright, I'll leave Rindge to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Let's get started then. Time for some chats. Tell me about Jowd. What's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a coworker.
Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero.
Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore.
Well, it's an old-fashioned, heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago.
Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back if you come any closer. I'll shoot her!
On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die. And then... he appeared. It's Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to,
You all right now? Are you hurt?
you saved me, mister.
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh?
That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about.
But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife.
Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't.
What's point X?
Detective Rindge works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation.
A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now.
So they're from the blue country. We hate those cursed blue people from northern blue. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me?
It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person.
Inspector Cabanela. Hey.
Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before.
Inspector Cabanela, huh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his.
A favorite? Well, there's a reason for that.
And what's that? Tell us about the good inspector.
Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends.
Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that.
They joined the detective division the very same day. They're the two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best.
I'm the best. I pointed the thing.
Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little.
He changed?
Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from fieldwork. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder.
So that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it?
Anyway, Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing.
Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh?
He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam. Fudging my exam scores for me because I'm terrible. I should not be a detective.
That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanela. I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. All right, let's talk about Camilla. You sure is taking Camilla.
It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried.
You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said.
Yep, that just about sums it up.
Are you actually sisters, or are you just like sisters? What's the deal here? It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though.
Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. Gotta keep her strength up.
Gotta keep up that strength.
Have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla, and that music box, too.
Music box? Oh, yeah, the wooden box. I found that. You're welcome. What's that for? That box was a
present from Detective Jowd.
From Detective Jowd?
Yeah, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain someone, he said.
So what's inside?
I don't know. I can't open it.
That's a shame.
Cecil, did I really shoot you?
Where did that come from out of the blue?
I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone. Your story erased.
But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder.
I'd rather believe there's hope myself.
Well, chicken's done.
That was great! Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. Did I?
I
bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken.
Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into. Is it Detective Jowd's?
What if it was?
Oh, I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Lynne. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, is tonight. His execution.
But there's still time. I looked into it, and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn.
That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid.
What?
The execution is set for 11 p.m.
What did you say?
It's gonna happen pretty soon.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister.
I'm gonna go see him then.
What? See who?
Who else? The Justice Minister!
Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time.
I'm going. Cecil!
Me?
Get to the prison! Stop that execution!
Easy enough for you to say.
Detective Rindge, I'll be going now.
Alright, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do?
Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here.
Oh, you little Camilla? All right, you got it. I'll look for her.
Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd.
All right, I guess we're going back to prison? The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Why are all these people dying in the same area at the same day? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. And that's going to be it for that episode. Stay tuned next time when we head to a prison for a jailbreak or a stay of execution, or maybe we just watch a man fry if he deserves it. Tune in then. Have a good one. Bye for now.